Right. Mm. Has it started? Let me see. Okay. My bad. Let me check. Is it started yet? Okay, YouTube is doing okay. Seems like it. But for my Telegram, somebody let them know. We haven't started yet. Waiting for the Telegram also to start. Hold on, just setting up some things. Anybody? Okay, seems to be okay. Yeah. Okay, Telegram since the start. You guys ready? You guys ready? You guys ready? Okay. We go down. Hey, what is the market is giving us? The hell is this? Is it chart view? Is the Telegram even going to start soon? YouTube, Telegram. Okay, right. Hey, welcome back, everyone. I hope you guys missed me. Good evening. So, last week we were able to accumulate a total. Let me check all the records and periods since last week. Okay, since last week. Apparently, okay, this whole month. So basically, we are actually total profiting of 5,000 USD. So coming in here today, it looks like gold is coming in to be like a bullish right now. It seems to be. Okay, let's look at the price chart. Seems that we are coming in US session. This US zone coming in. So let's see what we have. Okay, we do have a couple of okay, we do have a breakout right here. Let's check on high time frame first. See what do we have. H1, H4. Currently, if we look at higher time frame, we're still on a bearish trend. So right now is most likely is a pullback structure, but pullback until where? So we do have uh engulfing candlestick here, rejected, created a base here, this H1 base. If we were to put a line chart, see we want to see whether it breaks this base or not right here, right now. Because currently the price is at this support breakout. Okay, we're gonna change that to line chart. Okay, of course it seems to be like it making a break, but of course we had to have the high time frame to close beyond that, which is within, we need to have M15. We cannot have M5, even though M5 solid close doesn't really count because this lower time frame can cause a manipulation. So we need to have a proper confirmation, which is high time frame. So we have a support here at H1. Price also did make a breakout to the support, which is why like if the price were to reject, it will be around here. If the price break up towards a high of this support area here, that it means that the price is gonna manipulate around here. Supposedly, the price is supposed to reject and containing go down to be a bearish zone. So we shall see whether the price want to break this. Okay. We do have I want to change it to line chart so I can have a proper view. Okay, we do have a resistance here. Okay. And right now, the current closest support that we have is currently right here. But it's already been breakout, so this is a current market point. Hopefully, the universe. Okay, this thing is okay. So it's like that. So we're gonna go back here and see. Okay, so it's true. So currently we in this area here. This is the current new support base they created. Even though lower time frame shows there's a breakout, but higher time frame did not. So in respect, even that M15 shows that it closed beyond a bit, but M30, H1, this basically we had to see H1 now. It's really a nice clean reject here. So we're gonna take that as our support base, and this is currently where the price action is. If the price breakout to this zone, we can look for a buy. If we respect that, if we respect here, then we can possibly sell. Because low on the lower time frame, M5 shows that it closed an engulfing candlestick here. So probably likely it will cause like slightly consolidation, slight consolidation. My bad. Probably will cause a slight consolidation here. Something like this way. In this case, might, but rarely the case because I mean US time zone is slightly different here. Usually on US time zone market is very versatile, and especially if you were to look at crude oil, this morning price, shoot up. Even look at this morning price make a gap and break out towards every resistance here, and now uh US dollar is making a pullback. So we're waiting for the price to come back here so we can take a maybe take a chance to buy because it seems like lower time rate breakout, right? So we're gonna take this zone here. See, this is where the breakout is. We have an engulfing candlestick rejection. Did not manage to make a proper rejection. Still momentum bullish is still here. Let's see if the price will like to come back here for us to take a buy around here. Maybe there's a chance that the price will like to come back here, or maybe slightly higher. Rise away, fall, making a bottom. Okay, supposedly right here. Okay, lower time frame seems to break that support, come resistant here. There's a support resistance, which is why we draw the line here. So this is a valid resistance. So lower time frame shows that it make out gives out an engulfing candlestick and make a breakout. So we're waiting for the market to come back down here, especially if this price close up like in this is not, there's no fair value gap here in this part here. There's no fair value gap there. Let me see if there's any fair value gap here. One, two, three. There's no fair value gap there. Apparently, let's see like lower time, high time frame here. Okay, here between these three, uh, dude, so small. The fair value gap is, I wouldn't consider that as a fair value gap. I'm still thinking we are still in the sell, guys. Basically, this price is just pulling back. I think we are still in the sell zone. Yeah, I think we are still in this box. Basically, is the Telegram? Everyone can hear me in the Telegram. Is it connected, or is it we are just on live on capable of live on YouTube only, bro? So price did came back up. So most likely, I think price is gonna be a buy here. It seems like it from this lower time frame. Clock out in my mom's house. Price follow back, man. The hell? Wait, see, maybe the price I just didn't want to come back here, but lower time there is a fair value gap here, so I think it just came back here. I might missed out. So there's a lower time there's a fair value gap which is the price did came and respect this. Okay, they take that fair value gap. So which is why the price is still looking at bullish. Okay, wait. So we're gonna wait for this price. If the price did become a bullish, we're gonna wait for the price to come back here, and this will be where we can take a potential sell. Because I feel that right now it seems that bearish has becoming out stronger than bullish. It seems that price already came back all the way here, and last week NFP did not actually push gold up to create a new high. It rejected somehow due to the war. Okay, due to the war. So which is what caused crude oil to be much more expensive right now, and also the demand for US dollar has been increased slightly. So right now, if that's the case, gold is right now just making a pullback towards the where this did for this whole day. All right, we talk about the whole day. Price did not even want to try to break out this resistance here. Okay. Wait, let me check. Let me check. Let me double confirm that. I can't really see the time frame from the trading view. So this morning Asian time zone open, price just dip all the way down. So this is most probably the recovery pullback towards the eurozone. And now of before officially US zone come in, which is at 8:30 to 9 o'clock. So price is still pulling back, giving it a one last chance. So for anyone who can actually potentially get a sell. So I am basically so the sell here right now. Bro. Hmm. Still got chance for the price to come back here, huh? Is it? Because it's already been collected for value gap. If normally it reject, come back down here, then this part zone here we can take as sell, huh? So if let's say the price came back here, since the price like already after create a consolidation sideways towards the uptrend and then make a breakout, came back to fair value gap, supposedly price supposed to shoot up straight up like a rocket because we are coming into US zone. I suppose this is the pullback structure for gold right now. But then if the price were to just stop here and then reject, come back all the way down to its zone, and then maybe probably gonna come back up here and then sideways all the way down, and then most probably we're gonna see like in this case we're gonna be like this zone can be a sell immediately rather than we have to wait up here. So I had to see right now, seems like gold it seems to be like rejecting towards and respecting towards this zone, which is on the H1, this support zone. Make out this support because now right now currently gonna be a resistance here. So if so we're gonna ride with a higher time frame because H1 here, this current H1, this H1 breakout towards this support, which been the whole entire day has been like this, and then suddenly this major support here has been breakout. So we're gonna maintain an eye on this zone. Oh my god, my nose is not right today. Wait. Okay, and then right, focus. Okay, wait, is Telegram not connected? Okay, seems that something wrong with the Telegram that is not connected somehow. Right. So it seems that the price is still rejecting towards this support that become a resistance here. So most likely if the price come all the way down here still, we probably going to take a sell. Come over here. Because right now it seems like the price is low time to consolidate like this. So if we consolidate like this, most probably going to come up. Unless it could break down and then we can take a sell. Okay. I'm gonna take a sell for now. But this zone is quite big way. Should I take a sell now? Great. Cancel this, cancel this. I made a mistake. Wait, hold on. Gonna make up, gonna make up. Yeah. Okay, we do have M15 closing. M15 closing did not close beyond that, so most probably it is probably to be the last attempt for. Okay, since it did not break that, this previous candles did not break, so we're gonna take a sell. Okay, we're gonna take a chance to sell. Our SL is slightly huge. Okay. Z 100 090 5 090 085. Oh, 5. Size 511. Okay, right. So signal has been given out. So I'm actually selling the price for. Wait, did I accidentally press additional? Didn't mean to. Accidentally overlaying. Accidentally overlaying. Okay, pull this down. Pull this down here. So pull this up here. Up here. I'm setting up my stop losses. So TP 75. Little bit of what little better. Okay. So my SL is at 516. Okay, this zone is quite big. Seems like gold is pulling back up towards this zone. So we're still looking for a sell. So our sell is quite big, yeah, guys. Copy this. I don't know the time in the world. Expecting. So this is the start of the week. So we want to go with a bang. So we're gonna hold our position long. So the reason why last week I was in the Euro session because I want to compile our profit so that we can trade on US session, US session on this US time zone. Okay, yeah, entry one more. That's why I didn't want to overlay. Okay. So apparently we are selling right now. Okay, you can see on the live. The Telegram is already started. Okay. Right. So we're gonna hold out ourselves here because if you can see right on up here on this lower time frame M5, okay, there is a support here that's price that make a breakout. So most probably since the price had breakout towards this, so I don't think the price will come back here since we are selling. So I'm gonna close remove this so I don't make any more confusion. Okay. So M5, right? On this M5, we do have a support here. First, there's a resistance, structure breakout, came back here, create a support, pull back, uh, and then did not continue to be a bullish trend. Still continue on the bearish trend momentum, breakout towards the lower down here, and then right now coming back here. Sorry, minor, the technical difficulties. So basically, right now I'm selling the price. So price did come touch back our zone, the highest zone at 5105. So practically that is where we wanted to initially sell, but I'm layering right now because I do know that price would love to come to be on the bearish side and be on our favor. Due to the fact that last weekend, there's a huge impact of war, so most likely coming into US time zone, price is going to react even faster. Okay, as price goes up, have not come into our SL, we're still going to keep layering, but we're going to control how we layer. Every at least coming into 50 pips, layer 1 to 2. Okay? So if possible, you want to collect the maximum profit. So it seems like it break out towards this support here. Support even this area allows it to become support this zone here. Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. Price is coming back up here. Price seems to be still pushing up. Something more. Okay. Okay, already total full layer. We are coming in. So hope you guys don't miss out the chance. So if you guys able to entry this layer, give me a thumbs up in the zone that I given in the group chat. Okay, for those who are watching from the YouTube live stream, if you guys are not in the Telegram, you can actually look into our TikTok or Instagram, search Aurex, and you can actually click the link to join our Telegram group. So the signal is given there. So we're gonna hold our position still. Okay. Because this is initially where we wanted to sell. Because price, if were to break out towards here, then we probably be in a pickle. That means price will very likely to want to come around here. Okay, price maybe want to come around here. Because currently, okay, in this area there is a resistance here that's been made since morning price make a dip and then price pull back, stop right here and create a dub and then create another pullback retracement here and then rejected. So we do have a concrete resistance here. So we're gonna leave it here for a bit. Potential later, if we were to take stop losses, if this didn't go the way how we planned, the price did not actually want to continue to be on a bearish, and if it's go to the bullish, we're gonna recover our setup here. Okay, it's not to worry. We have a long day within these 3 hours, right? A lot of things can happen. A lot of things. Okay, so we're gonna chill for a bit. Give me like a few minutes. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, right. Right, boys, we're in a pickle. Shit. Okay, one more layer. Last layer. This is my last layer here. I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna stick to it. SL or TP. Okay. Okay, this is my last push. Let's see whether the price want to respect here or not. Okay, so if it's breakout towards this area here, we have one more resistance here. One more resistance here. Which is the last. This is our last wall, boys and girls. This is our last wall. Last wall. Okay, if this wall breaks, if this wall breaks, we're gonna cry, like, we're gonna wait for the price to come back here. We're gonna make a recovery setup. Okay, but we did not lose a lot. Okay, how come am I not online? Am I not connected? How is it not connected? Hold on, give me a sec. Okay. Okay, for this setup, okay, finally it's connected. So sorry, guys. So our first setup coming in because you on this US session right now, price is pumping up. Supposedly, it break through few walls. Okay, initially we wanted to sell here, but it breaks. And then it come here, break another resistance, breaks another. Hopefully this one doesn't break. Currently we are in this time zone. M15 did give a solid breakout and also a solid engulf candlestick. Okay, but it stops where exactly where this resistance that I drawn, but it did not go beyond that. Right now we're in the mercy of this M15. Same goes for M30, but this M30 engulf candlestick, man. You definitely break this, bro. So if the price follow this momentum, yes, price most likely will come all the way back up here. If H1, okay, our last hope, if H1 does not close beyond this and might have a chance to pull back to respect this resistance. So we still got chance. We still have a chance. Okay, we are not yet close to SL. Okay, we are still we do have a chance here still. So apparently wrong one. Okay. Apparently this is the setup we are looking for. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hope that the price does not go beyond to come close to hit our SL and reject around here based on H1. Okay. We in 27 more minutes for this H1 to close. If this H1 close engulfing, right, that means we are price already manipulated here. I mean not say manipulated, price has reversed. Price is reversed. So supposedly, since there's a breakout to this support for this candlestick is supposed to be continuously be on a bearish, but it seems that it been rejected, created a base here, and then currently we are on this candlestick have not given a chance to be on the bearish side at all. You know, it's a very strong momentum on the bullish, but sooner or later, we're gonna come in with a pullback. So once the pullback start, and that's where we can see potential running profit lah. Okay, guys. Okay. Hey, there is no gap here. There's no gap here. Based on my broker, there is a gap, but here there is no gap at all. So we are still fine. We are still fine. Okay, while waiting for this action to happen, okay, I'm still holding on my position. Okay, I believe it's still going to be on the sell side. So we're going to hold on for this position, okay? Okay, let's see, let's see. Let's see whether the price going to reject this and going to be continuously going to sell. So we are in the mercy of this H1. Okay, we need the price of H1 to come back here exactly right here. If the price did not, if the price goes beyond here, then yeah, we're gonna hit SL. But it seems like price is like rejecting a little bit on the lower time frame on the M1. Okay, please don't come here and then suddenly want to shoot back up. But I want you to prefer to come back further down. Come back down and make a manipulation and reject here. Okay, we are coming to US time zone. You are not supposed to fly. And just in case, I need to check whether there is high impact news. Do we have high impact news today? Dude, are you gonna come up, Chrome? You're gonna take a while for my Chrome to come out. So, whew, not a beautiful look, okay, guys? No pressure because if we were to hit SL, okay, it's just we are risking. our total profit that we make last week. Okay, last week we made 5,600 USD. So basically, if this price were to hit SL, we are still, you know, we still have our initial deposit, and we can have a recovery set up right after this. If let's say this price did not manage to come down to hit our TP1, TP2, and TP3. Oh no, this one need to close. This causing some lag issue. Yeah, but now okay. I just want to see Forex Factory with the calendar, bro. Okay, on Monday itself, okay, we do not have any high impact news going on tonight. So if we do not have any high impact news going on tonight, right? So very likely we're gonna have a very big ranging pricing going on here. We're gonna have that if the price did not want to break out towards this support and resistance. So on the lower time frame right now, we are looking at the price is still on the uptrend still, but we need H1 to not close beyond this candlestick. If you close beyond that candlestick, yeah, we are not good. We are not good. Seems like this one H4 pulled back quite strong, huh? You were to look at this candlestick here, okay? Created at this base right down here. If we reject and go all the way up, then we have a close base here. Fuck, it's not good. It's not good. Okay, continue to dip. Don't go up. Stop going up. I need the price to come back down. Currently, we are selling. We are actually floating around thousand seven. Okay, it's not even close to. I mean, if we were to hit our SL, we do not lose in much of our profit, so it's still okay. We are ranging. No, prices still wanna go up, man. Stop, wait. Based on Emma, look at that. Stop, man. Okay, even M5 was okay. The previous candlestick did not even close very close bullish, man. If that close bullish, then price still might have a chance to go up unless it's respecting towards this resistance. Unless it respect this resistance, which is why it closed. Did not go beyond, but then this candlestick, yeah, because of that, still want to go up, man. Bruh. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't close beyond, close below. Close below. We need the price to close below. If the price close below, right, then it's good for us. Price is, still gonna come back down and still on the selling side rather than be on the bullish side. If the price did not come back to us down here, and then we gonna we're gonna see the price gonna come back here. Like, we're gonna wait for the price to come back here. If the price come back here, then we can have potential sell. Mm, okay, this is what happened to gold. Let's see at other pairs. Okay, other pairs. Let's see at silver. Silver. Okay, silver seems to be okay. There's a resistance here. Okay, breakout towards here. Rejection. I mean breakouts here. Supposedly. Okay, price supposed to go up after breakout towards this resistance here. Okay, there's a support here and there's a resistance here. Okay, it seems good there is some rejection here. So price breakout, uh, all the way here, create a resistance here, supposedly, and then make a pull. Supposedly after create a resistance, price will pull back. But this pullback is engulfed candlestick pullback, so it rejected of price going to be uptrend, and then create a pullback structure which is supposed to be on this candlestick, but then since it rejected, so this would be the main it became a main story. Price came back here, rejected, come back all the way down here, and right now we have a support here. Now right now if the price came back up here and create a support down here, and the price came back up, pull back since there's a breakout structure, but then also but there's no engulf candlestick. This seems to be much more of a pullback rather than an engulf candlestick. So if there is a resistance here, respected resistance here, then price most likely going to be on the sell side. Okay, it seems that our goal is coming back to where we initially wanted to sell our entry zone. Okay, price is pulling back strong. Okay, we just now what we saw is negative negative 1007, right? Right now at M1, if you look at M1 candlestick, okay, price rejected with a total of 60 pips. So let's see this lower time frame can give us that. Okay, as I said, if H1 respected this, okay, we do have M15 closing in soon. So if this current F15 did not close beyond this, that means we do have a proper resistance that been respected. But also just want to share with you. Okay, just want to share with you. If just a price end up like this within the next couple of minutes for this M15, right, we do have a fair value gap here for a chance that the price to hit our first TP, coming in close to hit our first TP for the very least. Okay, not actually, no. This is actually where our first entry is, so you're definitely gonna come back here. So it's all right as long as it did not come close to our SL, at least come back into our entry point. So if it comes into our entry point, we do have not say entry point. Yeah, if you come to entry point, there's no fair value gap here. But it seems that it's trying to create a fair value gap. If you create a fair value gap, price will definitely want to come back to our entry point. And if we come back to our entry point, let's hope there's manipulation. That's why we want to watch on the lower time frame. If there is any manipulation wise like this, hopefully price still continue to be on the selling side. Not please reject this. This is an engulf candlestick, man. Engulf bearish candlestick, man. Okay, we need the price to be more to give us more. Okay, we're still gonna hold our sell position, okay, guys? Trust the stop loss and trust the TP, okay? Trust. We coming in 1 more minute. Okay, we do have a new candlestick open already. M15 did not close beyond that, close below. This is what we want. So currently this candlestick that open up, hopefully this does not manipulate and continue to be on the bearish trend, following up this candle rejection towards the resistance, okay? So that's what we want. If it does that, then we entry correctly, like basically we on the path to hit our TP. Okay, path to hit our TP. So let's be our TP one at 95. Okay, you're gonna put at TP at 95. Hello everyone, do you guys miss me? Anyone for the Telegram chat? So sorry. Supposedly, usually I live around 6 to 8, but we extended it to 8 to 11. The reason why? Because I would like to catch bigger fish. It's really boring to just fish for anchovies or or tilapia. So right now I'm trying to get a bigger one. I want to get myself a stingray. I want to get myself a tuna, salmon. This kind of fish. This kind of fish only exists in U.S. most volatile zone. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're still gonna hold on our position ourselves because I still believe that sell is gonna come in stronger than ever. Please respect the resistance and come back further down. Okay, I need H1. I need H1 to not close beyond this. Okay, I need H1 to go even lower. Okay, I need H1 to go come down even lower. Okay, I cannot let it close beyond this. Okay, this is the line that we wanted it. We want it to close below this. Okay, we need the line to close below this. At least come all the way here. 9.5. 9.5. Our TP here. Okay, first TP is here. Okay, guys. 9.5 is just right here. Right. It seems that our sell is running nicely. He's hopefully is coming in towards our entry point. Oh, a bit lagging. I'm lagging. Ah. Right. Price is coming into our entry point. But it seems that as you can see, we are actually running a little bit profit here. Okay, we are running a little bit profit here. Okay, guys. Yeah, our stop loss is quite huge, to be honest. Shit, this thing is lagging. Hold on, hold on. Price still seem to be pushing on the bearish side, which is good for us. This is exactly what we wanted. Okay, coming into where our entry point is. Dude, dude, come on, man. Price is pushing in down. This is what we want, as you can see. This is exactly how it is. Okay, we're gonna wait for the price to hit at least to our TP 195. Come on, man, push. I'm lagging here, boys. But we are pushing it. No. Okay, let's make this is our full screen. Okay, wait, hold on. Can they make it on time? Can we make it on time? I want to show you on the screen, guys. Right. So the start of the day, we are coming in, closing in. We are running profit 1,006 right now, which is really good. As you can see on my main account, because I'm selling from all the way to top, we are actually running around closely 12,000 USD, more than 10. So it's almost close to hit our TP. Okay. Let's see whether the price want to hit our TP or not. Okay, before they let me close this. Okay, so coming back here. Okay, how do I make this full screen? Alright, things is not looking good. Things are not looking good. Come on, man, push even more, push even more. It's almost hit our TP1, guys. Almost hit our TP1. Right. Okay, coming back here, okay, this thing is lagging. It seems to be lagging. I'm so sorry, guys. It seems to be lagging, but we're close to hit our TP1. We are closing in to hit our TP1 basically. Well, let me close this. Man, why we are lagging right now, man? We almost hit our TP1, eh, guys? This is really good. Okay, this is really good. So, guys, okay, I'll be right back real quick. Let me restart the PC real quick, okay? Are we back? Are we back? Okay, it seems that price did hit our TP1, okay? So we did hit our TP1. Gold is confirmed by. Nah, dude. Gold is sell. Gold is sell, okay? Coming back to our live stream. So sorry, just now my PC was lagging. So currently right now we're able to hit our TP1. So I'm gonna hold on to our position still. I'm gonna collect a few. I'm gonna collect on the lower I want to leave out the rest on the top here. Okay. So as you guys see, the reason why I sell. Okay. Oops. Sorry, this is our TP. My bad. Okay. So which one I never drag? This one. Okay, this one I'm gonna drag onto TP3. Okay. So our first signal of the day was running profit. So we're able to collect. Okay, let me rearrange this history board, custom, change it for today. Okay, so far we are running around 680 USD only. It's okay, it's okay because we do have a open position right here. We're actually running profit 1,000 USD. I just want to show you guys a little bit. Okay, I was able to close the remaining of my profit today. This is how much we make for today. This is how much we make just now. Can we see? Can we see? This is how much we make. That's right. So we're able to make a total of 14K on our main account. So currently our small account, we are still growing because we want to grow this small account. We want to flip this account. Currently, we already flipped the account. Okay, we flipped already, guys. Okay, basically we flipped. So I'm just gonna take my profit right now, hit TP1. I'm gonna leave one, just one layer left because chances that the price might manipulate there is on this lower time frame, even though on this H1 right now we're closing in like this, but it's still on a bullish trend. If it close on a bullish price, it still might want to come up. The reason why we took a sell because it has been since the price opened, price has been pushing up, breaking every resistance that we drawn. Okay, we started selling at actually initially if the price was rejected here earlier, we wanted to sell here, but the price came all the way to 5-1. Okay, we start selling. Price break towards this support here in the lower time frame. Break that, sorry, break that. This support become resistance. Broke that, and then came all the way up here. You know, when price came here but did not intentionally want to push any more further, open up a new candlestick. Price did not want to lock. Beyond that, it seems that the price rejected and created respected on this H1 resistance, and meaning to say this candlestick is respecting on this engulf candlestick breakout. So right now we are still on this main storyline, on this H1 storyline. Okay, coming in, this H1 is about to close. Definitely not did not close beyond close since it's closing below, and also closing below another breakout structure that that I drawn here initially. This is the breakout structure that actually I wanted to sell. But if it close beyond this, then okay, so price is most likely gonna be, but cannot because H1 if did not close as a bearish, then price is still on the bullish trend on this higher time frame. Even though H4 is still on the bearish trend, because we are looking at scalping. If we are scalping, we had to look at lower time frame, not so big like H4 or daily. Because if we look at daily, right? Yes, there is a breakout here. If we were to look at this, is actually the main story. It's the engulfing candlestick. So if the price did not close beyond this support line, this support base here, that means it's still on the engulfing trend of, sorry, it's still on the bullish trend. This is just a price pullback on daily. So pretty much later on, what we can suspect is that price might be a buy right here. Okay. So what happened right now? Price already running 100 pip. Okay, price is already running 100 pip. Hit our TP2. Hit TP2. So we're on the verge on running back towards on, how do you say, our TP3. Okay. So the day is not yet end, all right? So we are still looking for the next setup. Oh, because coming into US time zone, price might be volatile, whether you're gonna break towards the bottom or break towards the top, and then it's gonna be like a continuously price action. The price gonna be continuously, following the trend. If the price break down, you're gonna continue going down. If the price break up, you're gonna continue to break up. But what I see right now, okay, if we were to look at M5, right? Or M15, seems to be on the downtrend rather to be on the uptrend. Okay, there is a base here that is being break. There's a breakout towards here. Okay, and even though there's a breakout here, price came back, make a pullback towards the resistance and rejected towards the resistance here. So we are still holding on towards the bearish trend. Yeah, we are still holding on towards the bearish trend. Started lottery at 8, so it's basically 00 dash 35 to Okay. Okay. So since our goal is running, I already placed a break even towards my goal. I'm gonna look for a new setup. Basically, I'm gonna look at Euro USD. Oh wow, Euro USD is a big gap to fill. So I think I might be coming back, but it looks like to be downtrend. Fuck, look at that. There's double gap, one and two. And price didn't even came back here to close up the gap, and now we open up another gap. Okay, this shows strong selling point. But you see, but UJ is breaking up towards every resistance, break up, break this, breakout structure, breakout structure, breakout structure, all this engulf candlestick is showing up like this daily, and then we do have, rejection towards this engulf candlestick on this weekly, okay? And then now monthly wise, we are breaking towards this resistance. I think possibly UJ price is going to keep rising up. So for now, what we can expect is price to come back towards this zone. We can buy, potentially buy. Okay, we can potentially buy towards this zone. So if I were to look back at in this direction here, let me see UJ. UJ is right now pulling back how many pip? It's only 5 pip. So if coming back down here, potential. I'm gonna put a place stop buy. Let's say if the price were to hit, we can able get to buy. See if the price can hit or not. Okay. Yeah, this is the reason why I close goal because got a feeling around here got something going on here, right? As you can see, there's so many rejection here, and then this engulf. So in this lower time frame, this guy is the main storyline. Okay, in this lower time frame, this guy is the main storyline here. So price is actually respecting towards this engulf candidate. That's why it's rejected and still be on a bullish trend. But this candlestick, suppose even though it closed as a bullish, even though there's a spike towards the bottom here, but it did not engulf this candlestick. So potentially this current candlestick might come back towards this shadow week that has been done. This candle shadow. We call it week. Yeah. So for those able to hit our TP, if you guys can post your profit in the group chat, also will be good. Okay. So price seems to be dipping down towards the bottom rather than be on the rise. Because on the higher time frame, we do have a H1 respect towards here, but lower time frame is actually consolidating here, but it's a very big consolidation lah, because I want the price to close below this 95. If it close below this 95, that means this support here became a resistance and it's been respected. And also on the higher time frame, like I said, this is the main storyline, this candlestick. So which is why, right, this price is rejected, did not close beyond, did try to make a push, but rejected and closed below two resistance that initially that it wanted to break, which is here and here. So right now we do have like this current candlestick, like this is the last candlestick, whether it's if it break and close up either or one of these two, we are still looking at uptrend rather than a downtrend. Okay. Price is gonna be on a bullish trend if it goes up and breaks this 95 and also close up towards this. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna remove this. Okay, it seems like he's respecting that. Let it be. If it close as a bearish trend, right? If this candlestick, sorry, H1. If this candlestick close as a bearish candlestick, then we are still looking for a potential side that it will hit our TP3. That's why we target far below, because if it breaks towards this, definitely gonna come down here, bro. Okay, here there's a base here. This is a breakout structure here that become a buy. Supposedly, continues to be a sell, but this is the breakout structure here around. Okay. So I'm still gonna hold on to my position, and then since my UJ, let's look at UJ. I already put a buy limit, but UJ is not coming in closely to hit, but it probably hit, probably if it hits. You know what? Okay, for UJ, calculating the TP point. Wait, dude, how many pip, bro? 50 pip. Just nice. And then my SL stop loss is also 50. 158. Okay. So for UJ, we already entry. So let's set our TP and SL for that so it doesn't go crazy. The same shit. Okay, I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna put on here. So our stop losses. Okay, so for gold, we are still in basically here our first TP zone. Okay, we are not making anything tragic changes right now. We are still holding on our position. Okay, this is our second signal incoming. Right. So while we're waiting for price action to do something, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna take a water break. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, give me 5 to 10 minutes. Cool. Okay. As you can see, our goal is roughly running 1,000 USD. It's already 100 feet running, so it's really good. So it's a really good start of the week. This is what we want. Start of the week. If we can make that money, that profit to compound for the rest of the week, and on top of that, since last week we started good, coming in towards this week. Today we already made 1,004, and we still have another profit currently running. Actually, I can just trail stop, but I don't want to because potentially the price might reverse to come back to hit our last entry. There's a chance. So I'm not gonna take that chance. I'm gonna let it be until the price hit our TP. Most likely the price will hit our TP. As you can see, price is pushing in for bearish is really strong. Okay. It wanted to make a pullback but did not, still pushing in for the bearish side. So we're gonna hold on to our position here still. Maybe the price will come all the way down here. Okay, guys. We're just gonna hold on our sell right here. We're not gonna do much. Okay, we're just gonna hold on. So if you ask me what strategy did I use to identify this selling point, is basically market structure, breakout structure. What I use is breakout structure. After there's a breakout structure, I will use I wait for the price to make a pullback. After breakout structure, wait for the price to pull back. And then after that, once the price pull back, look at lower time frame zone, which is at M1 to at least M5, to see whether there is a potential lower time frame engulf candlestick or manipulation or reversal. Okay. From there, then we come into our third and last point is our execution. If the price is going the way how we wanted it to be, if the price is 1 and 2 and 3 is on the right sequence, then we can execute whether it's going to be a buy or a sell. So right now, if you ask me, price is still going to be a sell rather than be on the buy side still. Okay. So we just use this market structure and then also market behavior. Okay, let me explain a little bit about what market behavior is. Market behavior means is the momentum of how per candlestick momentum, or you can consider volume or price action goes. So in this case, if we were to look at lower time frame, yes, we do have like engulf candlestick, rejected, rejected. So apparently this is what we call market behavior. So the market behavior is trying to tell us that bearish is coming in strong, seller is coming in, all the institutions are supporting the seller selling point. So that's why price is pushing down and break every breakout structure support there is to have. So by you mastering just these two, practically you can trade almost any other other currencies. You can trade in gold, silver currency, you can trade in even though you can trade in crypto, you can even trade in stocks. So it's really good. Okay. So right now it right now we do have a support that being rejected and support being rejected down here. Okay, we initially withdrawn this support. We do know the price will come back down to this support. If the price break out towards this support, then we can hold on to our TP3. That's the reason why I have drawn this market structure. So knowing where the support is, where the resistance is also one of the basic way to know market structure is use line chart. Whenever like there's the gap, like okay, you create like this like pointy cone. Okay, this pointy cone right here. So that is where is the resistance is. If it pointy cone towards the downside here, that is where the support is. So it's just simple as that. But we don't take the smallest one, or we don't take the smallest breakout. We need to take the biggest breakout. Okay, we have to look at higher time frame to make it valid. Okay. So that's how simple it is to find out. But sooner or later, I will start a YouTube channel. I will post a more educational video how I use this structure, how do I use this strategy to to compound my profit day by day. Okay, even right now, you better check out UJ. UJ is a okay. UJ make a dip. Okay, UJ did make a dip, a minor dip. Okay, as you can see. make a dip. Initially, this is where we wanted to buy. Price came all the way down here, but it's okay. Our SL is around 50 pip. So basically, our SL is right down here. Okay, we were to buy. Bang, back again. Okay. Initially, this is where we buy. Stop loss. Okay. So basically, our TP is above this resistance. If let's say they make a breakout, right now we're just still in the pullback structure for the UJ. For the goal wise, we're still in the selling point. Unless this current candlestick respect this support and give us an engulf rejection towards this candlestick right now. If it close beyond this and give us an engulf, that means price is still most likely if it cover up this and go close beyond, give us an engulf candlestick, then price is gonna be on the bullish trend. If it's not, it's still gonna be on the bearish trend still because it's just a pullback towards this major bearish right here on this candlestick. So, but it's still respect here though. So if we respect there, then maybe very likely that the price will still want to go up. Right now, we see, as you can see, M15 trying to push down towards the sell, but it's like he's trying to be exhausted in some way, some sense. Okay. So if this engulf candlestick happen, then price gonna be consolidate probably around here because there is no high impact news for tonight. So very likely price is gonna ping pong at least 2 to 300 pip around this zone. If that's the case, we can actually buy soon. But if I want to buy, pricing to come back and give something an engulf candlestick rejection, then we can see a potential. But if there's none of it, we cannot. We cannot. What is that? 0.01 dash 801 hash. Okay. Okay, it seems that the price is pulling back and give us an engulf candlestick. If this happened, okay, I should have taken a buy, but I didn't. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. So price seems to be consolidating in that sense. If that's the case, I'm gonna collect. I'm gonna collect my gold. Okay, I'm gonna collect my gold. It seems that this woo, price is coming in strong as a bullish momentum. Seems that there's it respect this support. Okay, I already collected all my gold, so we're gonna look for a new set up. Okay, new setup. We're gonna look for a new setup. Okay, I'm gonna remove this because that is the new resistance. But actually, what I really want is that if actually price dip go up, I had to close beyond this two. But for this currently M30, okay, this is a candlestick seems to be rejection towards, that means for seller lah, that means selling a stop already. For the seller, they already stopped. So buying for all the buyers are coming in right now. So if the buyer are coming in, institution are coming in, so most likely price would like to come back and retest one more time around, I would say around this area, bro. At least come back here to retest here. If let's say the price gonna be on the rejection side lah, which on the bearish side, if the price rejection become a rejection price need to at least come all the way here and then somehow like this. But if they're not, we're gonna be on this right for now. Okay, we're gonna be on this right for now. Okay, M1 seems to be engulfed. Previous candle did not engulf back rejection, so most probably it's still gonna be a buy zone. So potentially we can actually buy here just now. Okay, let's see if the price were to pull back there, we can buy. Okay. Hmm. But at the same time, right? Cannot look for buy already. If they say the price were to move beyond that already, I don't think so. Well, to me, I'm still looking at sell. I'm still biased to a sell. Okay, same zone, guys. The same zone. Okay, this is a third signal coming in. 516. Okay, for this one, I'm gonna put at TP 59. Okay, slowly entry, guys, because this one is the momentum is coming in strong for bullish trend. Okay, but I'm still holding on for as a sell position. Okay, I'm still holding on. I'm gonna sell right now. Okay, even though if let's say this setup doesn't work out, we only what do you call this? We only just lose our profit for today. We still have not lost a profit for this whole month yet, okay? So we are still good. Okay. Okay, for this one, price trade for this TP setting up the TP and the stop losses for now. Hold on, give me a sec. This take a while. Okay. Okay, this is our third setup for today. So we're still holding on to this position still. Let's trust our SL, okay, boys? Because we have UJ and also gold. Okay, we are floating right now. If we were to lose it, it's totally fine. We almost flipped our entire account. Okay, it only took us not even. Actually, this is the second week of the month. Second week of the month. So actually, we're doing really well. so far. Okay, we almost flip our account the second week and also the first day of the second week. We almost flip our account. So that's why we are still it's okay to risk what we have last week. Okay, it's okay. So we're still gonna hold on to our sell position here and hope for the best. And let's not fuck this up. Okay. Price seems to be rejecting it slowly. 100. TP as usual, 75. Maximum profit at 75. Our stop loss is exactly at 16. Okay. As long that the price did not go close beyond this, we are fine. Because which is that's where the H1 is supposed to close beyond. But if it did not close beyond that, the previous candlestick, we are still fine. Okay, we are still holding on to this sell. This candlestick is still the main character right now, which is why we are selling. If you guys have any question, you guys don't understand, you guys can talk to me or you guys can join into our Telegram group chat by going through our TikTok, our Facebook, or our Instagram. Look for Aurex, Aurex. Okay, there you will look. You can find our link on our bio, and you can join our Telegram link. That's where our signal is given out. So price seems to still respecting towards our towards it resistance, and now coming back towards our entry zone. Okay, we are still holding on towards this. Hopefully that our price can able to hit TP1. That's the very least at least been one. Okay, we are still holding on this sell. Seems like the gold is so crazy. Look at M1, bro. What the hell, man? There's something here, bro. They're respecting this. Ah, shite. Ah, shite. This is a resistant, man. And this is an engulf. Reject this engulf, bro. Give me push. Okay, if this push and this one can give us the sell that we want, then we on the road. Okay, we on the road. Come on, man. Give us that push. Dude, I came in US session to trade this, man. If it does not give us that push, it ain't good, bro. At least the OTP1, 10 more peep. Apparently 10 more peep. M1, bro. Okay. Seems that you close beyond this, right? Okay, this candidate close beyond this. This is lower time frame, okay? Lower time frame. We just need to hit at least our TP1. Okay, we need to hit at least our TP1. It's coming close, coming close. Okay, apparently, yes, we did hit our TP1. See, guys, I told you. I told you. As long you understand the market structure and the market behavior, that's it. That's all you need. You don't need indicator. You don't need other people's signal. You just gotta believe in yourself. That's all you need. As you can see, price is still running down. It's still dipping down. So what I'm gonna do, as you can see, definitely we already flipped our account. Okay, as you can see, we flipped our account from last week. We just deposit 10,000, and right now we are already flipped. It just took us like what 6 days, and price is still moving strongly on the gold side. Bearish is, and it's gonna hit our TP3. Okay, done. Basically hit our TP2. So we did hit our TP2, more than our TP2. So yeah, here we go on the road. So our TP3 85, we hit it. So it's simple as that. It's not that hard. It's simply it's simply not that hard. Yeah, see. But right now we're still holding our USD JPY, lah, okay. We're gonna hold our USD JPY. If gold were to drop, usually the reversal happen on UJ. Okay, so it's been good. We have 3 running profit. We have 3 signal, 3 wins. So it's really good. Okay. So if you guys are still new, you guys don't know how to trade, you guys can join our Telegram group. So we give signal daily. Okay. Starting from morning, we have Asian time zone, we have Euro time zone, and we have US time zone. These 3 time zone, we are giving out signals. So if you guys want to miss this out, I highly suggest you guys join RX and learn just the basic. Learn to compound. That's it. Learn to compound. Learn to survive the long run. Not just making quick profit, quick buck, and then run and then trade it as gambling. No, we don't want that. We want to survive the long run, especially the long run. Okay. So I'm gonna take a short break. So he has been sorry, two good signal from gold. Currently our UJ is still floating, so we're gonna leave that be. So it looks at potential gold coming in very strong. Okay, so we're gonna let it be for now, lah. Alright, guys. So we're gonna let it be. So I'm gonna take a 5 minute, 10 minute break. I'll be right back, and hopefully we have a new structure. We're gonna reset. Whenever we took a good profit, a good signal, a good execution, make sure take a break after that. Okay, don't immediately start to look for new setup. New breakout. Look at new other chart like currency or whatnot. Don't. Take it easy, man. Because psychologically we want to control our emotion. We don't want our emotion to control over us. If your emotion took control over us, then we are totally fucked. We are fucked. Okay, if emotion took control over us, we don't want that to happen. Okay, we want to be the person who are in control and master two things: market structure and market behavior. Okay, that's all. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be right back. Okay. Seems to be it's like a good day, right, guys? We have a few good profits. So, right. So we're also coming in our live stream to close. We're gonna come in close already to 10 p.m. We did flip our account, so that's the ultimatum that we want. Okay, if you guys also able to flip your account, if you guys want to make that withdrawal, go ahead, but make sure leave at least 50% of your profit remain, because why? We are still gonna risk that profit for the next couple of days until the end of the week. Okay. So anything other than that, if you guys want to get the bonus or regarding the VIP channel where we can give our signal every single day, make sure you guys talk to Grace about that. Okay, so don't miss this out. Okay, I don't want you guys to miss this out, and I hope you guys I see you guys again tomorrow, and you guys can make more money and compound the profit with me together again. Okay, all right, that's all for today. There's nothing much because price is already moved towards the selling part. So if you were to wait for a good new setup, most likely the price is gonna come all the way here. Initially, yeah, price gonna come all the way here, and that will take a while for us because price already make so much breakout structure here, and did not even want to come to retest towards the resistance here. So yeah, it's been good. So for UJ, we're still gonna hold our position still because it seems that price trying to reverse coming back to our entry point, and if we come back to our entry point, most likely price will definitely look for a new resistance here lah, for the very least. Other than that, I'll see you guys again tomorrow, and have a good night and rest well. Okay, everyone. Peace.